You know what the window said when it was at the police station?
Nope, I do not.
Oh, this is an easy one. I've been framed.
Cause, no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Believe it or not, we've had trouble with squirrels breaking into our house through the screens. I've had issues where there was one in my bedroom, there was one that had eaten a peach one day, and so since then, many of our screens have been replaced with the, metal screening? Metal screening instead. But I would always take it somewhere to get it done. It was actually quite expensive. But since Dale has come into my life, we can now apparently replace these ourselves. So this one is from a bathroom window and it's got a little tear in it.
Did you hear the story about the husband that texted the wife and said, windows froze, won't open? And the wife texted back and says, take some lukewarm water and slowly pour it on top. Then the husband texted back later and said, computer's really broke now.
Okay.
So this is actually pretty easy to do. So there's what's called a spline.
Oh, what?
A spine that goes right down here.
Oh, spine. Okay.
Yeah, and it's this cord that goes in.
Okay.
And you can see it's got a hole in the middle, little grooves along the side to hold it in place. So you're going to want to pull it out. So we'll use a knife to pull it out. So you see right there?
Mm-hmm. See right there?
That's the two ends of the cord are coming together there, right?
Okay, and does it always come to the corner or it doesn't have to?
And that's wherever the person put it.
So I just pick it out?
Just get it to come out.
So I'm just pulling that out. And then I just continue to pull it.
Yep, just pull it all the way out. It works better if you make a sound when you're doing it.
Okay, it pops right out. Okay, great.
So we're not going to discard that yet because we're going to want to use it to measure the piece that we're going to put in.
So what do we do next?
So you'll want to always clean the groove out. So you'd take some paper towel or whatever and clean it out. If it's a summer, use a garden hose it all out.
Okay.
And that's so that you have a nice spot for the screen to go back into. So then all we're going to do is lay our new screen down in one direction. We'll probably just go fit this way. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And put it right to the edge. Now you said you want an extra inch around the outside?
Yeah, if we had like this much all the way around, it just makes life easier for us.
Are you able to hold that down for me?
For you, anything.
So all I have to do is cut about that far?
Yeah. We're not worried about how straight it is. All we're doing is cut.
Good. I'm not very good at making things straight.
Do you know when the window screen was actually patented?
Oddly, I do not know.
Or what it was patented for. It actually started out as use in rail cars to keep the smoke and ash and all that from the steam locomotives from getting inside the rail car to make it a little more desirable.
Huh.
Like the mid 1800s, I think it was. Well,
do we need the yucky one anymore?
Nope. El Garbaggio. So we're going to want to flatten this. So if you just kind of roll it back, because it's metal, right? So just kind of roll it backwards against itself. Not too tight of a roll.
Oh.
Just enough so that the curl flattens out.
Sort of. Oh, maybe that was too much.
Too much. Two O's. Grab your frame again.
Which has since been cleaned.
And we'll put it underneath the screen. So now we have our fancy little tool here. And you'll see there's a concave and a convex end. It's like U-shaped. And then the other side
doesn't have a groove.
So now you're going to use that end, the pokey outy end.
The pokey outy end, okay.
And you're going to put a nice little groove down here.
So I'm just rolling it.
Yes. And you can see, like I'm using my hand to help you out here, just holding it so that it stays nice and straight, right?
Okay. I guess I should have paid attention to that because it's not like really straight. See what I mean? Go off edge. Is anyone actually going to notice that?
Squirrels might. Maybe they'll be so appalled they won't come in our house.
That's probably good then. Okay.
And then now we have our little cord that we're going to put in.
Okay. So we take the cord.
And you start right on the end.
Okay, and just put it in.
Yeah, so kind of start it with your hand, and then you can use the tool with the.
Okay, I will
shape
do that. Okay, so with the groove.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now what you're going to do is because that's nicely held, is you're going to run a groove down this side to position this nicely in place.
Okay, so I want to pull this tight.
Tight-ish, because you have to remember it's going to be pulling down. So you're just putting your hand to hold it in position.
Okay,
Just like that. That's perfect.
so the far side. All right, so we have the cord in this side. We have a groove in the far side. And now what do we have to do?
So metal screens are harder to do than nylon because it's not quite as flexible, and it's easier to rip the metal when you're trying to push it into the groove. So what we have to do is cut like an angle right across here so that the end pieces become independent. So all we're doing, taking our scissors, and we're cutting it right at that corner piece there. The important thing is that, like, not these pieces, but right here is right close to the edge, so that when we start pushing this in, it's not going to wreck the screen, so that there's flexibility. We'll do the same over here. And it's a little easier when the cord's not in, obviously. It's nice. And then we can do the other side.
Okay.
You probably want a little more out.
Okay. So
But see, it's fine if you pull it out because we can push that
right,
back in.
right. So I want to get inside the corner.
Just inside, yep.
Okay. Oh.
We're gonna keep on grooving it, just lightly pushing down in there.
Not too crazy because you don't want to rip it.
Correct.
I see, like it's pulling in from this side, which is what you want it to do.
Right. And that's why it's so important that these corners are cut.
Okay, and I just put this in all the way around?
Yipper.
Okay, yipper. And then I'm going to use the screwdriver again because I find that a little easier. It's going to be easier if I go like this. Okay, because you always want to be pushing it, right?
Right, because it's stretching, right, as you push
Okay,
it.
yep. So I think that's an important thing to note, that you always want to be pushing like, you don't want to be coming from this end to this end. You want to be coming from here to here.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I cut that off so I can finish?
Yep. Use this nice utility knife.
I'd rather use scissors. Why would I use a utility knife?
Because it's the right tool to use, but
Is it? Does it, like, where do I cut it? Like, here?
if you cut it, ooh,
Well, that's obviously not in.
so you just go like that.
Once we have it all the way around and it's in, what do we have to do next?
Well, we're in a bit of a rush. We have a basketball game to get to. So I'm doing this. You are doing quite well. So what we need to do is push it right down. You can see I've done this side. You can see how deep it is compared to this side. And that's, the first passes that you do. And once again, this is metal, so it is harder. If it was vinyl, this would have been done and we'd have been having margaritas by now. So all you're doing is pushing harder to get this right down. You can see how the screen's pulling in and it's going deeper. So you can do a little bit of back and forth on it too as you go. Now we just trim it. So I just got a nice 18 millimeter wide utility knife blade, so nice and sharp, brand new, because we're cutting metal. So we're using, this isn't typically something you'd use, but DeWalt makes good stuff. So what are you gonna do? So all we're doing is we're cutting right along this edge here. So it's usually stuff I do when you're not around, so you can't see why I cut myself. So I'm just running this. I'm just keeping your hand mostly out of harm's way and see as I'm cutting it.
So you finish cutting the sides off
You purr.
and flip her over.
Dun ta da.
All done.
So now we can use this for when screens are actually starting to put into houses in the early 1900s when they figured out that flies bring disease. So that's when they started to put screens on houses to keep the flies out. Painful that.
Thanks, baby.
Thanks, baby.
Cuz